Can you rewire your brain to end your financial problems? I remember in the scripture, it says that a man can't change unless he renews his mind. Now we have to know that we are brought on this earth and we are in mental warfare. And when I say mental warfare, I'm saying that everything around you right now is just an illusion. Whatever financial problems that you're going through, it's just an illusion. You have to renew your mind to think different, move different, and to be different and transform yourself into the future person that you want to be. We're going through a terrible, tough time in this country where layoffs are increasing, inflation is going up, and it looks like your money is not going anywhere, it's not sufficing, and you don't know where you're going to get any money from. But if you renew your mind to be a better financially stable person, it can happen. Renew your mind for success. Once you start thinking differently and thinking about success, you will achieve success. So what do you have to do to change your situation? I'm going to give you three keys to renewing your mind. First, you have to get a plan of action on where do you see yourself going? Where do you see yourself being? What would make you the most happiest? You have to write it down. You have to get a plan of action. Okay? Once you get that plan of action, you have to go search and you have to go seek. You have to go search and seek the ones who've done it, the ones who was in your position, but they're now in the position that you want to be. You see, most of these people that we see in leadership on YouTube and that we're taking advice from, they're just out there giving information, acting like they are gurus of finances and spirituality, when they never really even seek counsel or got up under good leadership. You know, that's why you see people, when you see teachers and leaders, they're being praised and then they fall off. The reason for that is because they're not under good leadership, and everyone should not be in the leadership position. So when you read the Bible, there wasn't 50,000 leaders in the Bible. There was only a selected few leaders in the Bible. And what is happening right now is that people are listening to everybody. And when they fall off and when they go down, people are very disappointed. They change their whole way of thinking and they are lost because the ones who they listen to never had leadership. And now you're listening to someone who had no leadership, who had no guidance. And guess what? You're going to fall off the wagon too. So you have to have a plan. You have to have leadership. You have to have mentorship. Number 3, it is very important. You have to have the right mind, the right plan, the right kind of giving. I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me. You have to give into something that has substance. There was a man that was begging on the corner. And I know that when we see homeless people or people that we think that are homeless, that are begging, in all actuality, their situation is just to buy drugs or to buy alcohol. And there was a man on the corner who was begging, and people were giving him money. And I was conflicted whether I should give him money or not. So I had passed him, and then I had walked into a store later that he was in, and he had everybody's money in one hand, and in the other hand, he had all of this liquor and beer. Like, he couldn't even hold it in his hand. So you have to give to the right cause, to the right purpose. There's many people that, tithing and offering is good, but you have to give into yourself, invest in yourself. Because without money, nothing can really, really move. I know we believe in God and he can do miracles, and Jesus Christ can do miracles, and he can make a way out of no way. But the reality is, to renew your mind, to change your financial situation, you have to give right. You have to have a plan, and you have to have mentorship and leadership. Do not give into something and it bears no fruit.